Good morning, party people. Uh, Keith always has a green screen on. Yeah, it's pretty cold this morning. Oy, oy, oy. My hands have been so itchy. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I mean, what is it? It's 13 degrees. Woohoo! High 13 today. Good morning, David. Charles against the Army. Joe McBride. All right, that's all I see on my screen. Just the six of us. It's the six people. Just the six of us, baby. Good morning, Tizzo. Got my toilet paper for blowing my nose. Minus 30. Yuck. I should have muted that.
Good morning, Angel.
Morning, Great Scott. I just did a whistle through my nose.
Morning, Angel. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you said Great Scott.
Oh, I said morning, Joe, and then I said morning,
Did you?
Great Scott.
I missed that.
Morning, Joe.
I was watching the ads before I came on.
Dang commercials. Hey, man, it gets me a couple cents.
Yeah, I know. That's why I do it. Better. Hey, can't say I never gave you nothing.
Woohoo! You give me your time. That's most precious.
I just wish they change it. It's the same one all the time.
It's always the same one.
Yeah.
Morning, Silverman. At least it's not like a condom or poop commercial.
No, it's clothes.
Yeah, if I do my one video per week within 3 months, I end up making $100.
Hey, not bad for doing nothing, really. You think about it.
Yeah. That's why I have to be diligent on doing my Saturday video.
What a great Scott.
So basically, 4 videos a month. After 3 months, because YouTube will only pay you when you get $100.
Yeah, you said that.
So
Is it still you have to get to 1,000 or is it 500?
I don't know. I think 500 is like partial monetization, which I think you can get like super chats and memberships, but they don't give you your couple cents for commercials until you're at 1,000.
Because some of my videos have like over 1,000 views, and they got commercials on them. I'm saying, hey, what's up with that?
Yeah, they're not paying you for those commercials.
Right.
They're just putting them there for you. But yeah, once you're over 1,000 and you have so many hours of view time, then they start like paying you for commercials. But yeah, they'll put commercials on your stuff whether you make money off it or not.
I should ban them. Morning, kid of mine.
Morning. Yep. Morning, Scotty. Morning, Kinamine.
Scotty.
Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty. Yeah, every time I see Scotty, I kind of smile because I either think of the Scotty doesn't know song or I think of Squatty Potty.
Yeah, Squatty Potty. I remember when that first came out, I laughed my ass off. I said, are you kidding me?
Yeah, the commercials, the Squatty Potty commercials.
Well, it was on Shark Tank first. That's where they first came from. Shark Tank.
Oh yeah, I seen that on Shark Tank too.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
They make them so they kind of like can fold, like go right up against your toilet bowl.
Yeah.
DTS has one, man.
And how does it work?
I'm too cheap to buy one, but I have like a little step stool sitting next to my toilet, so
Yeah, you can improvise, couldn't you?
yeah, if you had one of those like little step stools, you could use that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But I mean, I'm kind of short for toilets as it is, so like when I'm sitting on the toilet, I'm like my on my tippy toes.
Come on, your feet don't touch the ground.
No, my feet cannot touch the ground flat-footed.
It's like Ida when she says she sits in a recliner, her feet don't touch the ground.
That's how it is because most toilets are too tall. I need like a child toilet.
That's funny.
Yeah, I like my toes touch the ground, but I can't get my foot flat.
I got no problem there.
Which it kind of sucks when you're like on your tippy toes because then sometimes you'll get that foot cramp.
Oh yes.
You'll be sitting there and all of a sudden your foot cramps up and you're like, oh.
I used to get the cramps when when the paper was still around, before all they took the papers away and all that. You can read a paper in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still have like a little magazine rack next to one of my toilets, but it doesn't have any magazines. It used to have the Red Book, so I'd read the Red Book
Oh yeah.
when I was on the shitter.
More Papa.
Hey, Papa, Off-Road Adventures. My dad used to have the Playboys in the magazine rack next to the toilet.
Hey James.
Good morning, James. Yeah, that's funny. I can't believe my dad would just freaking have some Playboy stuffed in there.
That's funny. Hey, it's cold today. It's 14 degrees.
Yeah, it's like 13 here, so
Jesus. It
we're
was nice yesterday. Things were melting yesterday.
we're about the same on the temperature.
Yeah. God.
Now I read the book.
Some of these ice was melting yesterday. I was saying yes, and all of a sudden it got cold again.
Now I don't touch my red book with my brown hands.
Nah.
Morning, AZ.
I don't use the red book for prices. I just use it for other stuff.
Yeah, it kind of like gives you an idea of what they're looking for, like with grades and stuff, and then it gives you like the mintage of them.
Yeah,
And
the mintage. I like the mintage, and if there is a double die or whatever, they tell you there's one for it or whatever.
yeah,
Not all of them, but they
if
give
it's
you.
a popular one,
Yeah.
they'll show you what to look for and stuff. And I used the red book to find out about all the different heads on the large sense.
Oh yeah.
You got like the matron head, the one of the heads they call a booby head.
Yeah.
The booby head.
I like large cents.
I do too.
I like them.
I actually like the half cents better
Yeah.
though. The half cents and large cents.
Mm-hmm.
I like them when you get just a little hint of the red still in there.
Right.
I have a few that are like 50 ms, like 53 or something like that.
Nice.
And all of them have just a little tease of what it used to look like
More than easy. Bat.
before it turned to chocolate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, somebody said boobies this early in the morning. Of course, it could be a bobby head and I just pronounced it booby. I don't know. It might be Bobby.
It's the way you say it.
Ricky Bobby. It seems like a lot of my pronunciations sound kind of dirty.
It's dumb.
Like the asterisk.
Yeah.
Sounds like an asterisk. And I cannot say fish sticks without it sounding like dicks. Fish sticks. I'm gonna eat some fish sticks, man. Fish sticks. It still sounds like dick, even when I go stick.
You're gonna get flagged.
Gutter mind.
You got that right.
The Freudian accent, yes. The bobcat. I'm the female bobcat. Goldthwait or whatever, however his name is.
I went to I went to school with Bob. So I thought you know that.
Yeah.
went to
Do I
school
sound
with
like
Bob.
him sometimes?
Huh? You do sometimes, yeah. When he screams, yeah.
Morning, Mad. Yeah, people used to tell me, you sound like you could be related to Bobcat.
Yeah. Bobcat and Tomcat.
It's hard to pronounce his last name.
Goldthwait, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for me.
I'm used to it because, like I said, I went to school with him, so I know how to say it.
Yeah, you probably a lot of times the guys call each other by their last name.
Yeah. No, but seriously, we called him Bobcat. We did. He had that name in high school. And
Yeah,
Tom
because that can't
Kennedy.
be his God-given name or his birth
No,
certificate name.
no, because him and Tom Kenny, which is SpongeBob, they hooked up in high school together, and he was Bobcat and Tom was Tomcat. That's what they used to call each other.
Oh, I thought maybe he was SpongeBob.
No, I never knew it was SpongeBob till I was maybe 30 something years old. I didn't know it was him.
That's funny.
Someone
Morning,
told
Paula.
me. Yeah,
Good morning.
Morning,
You're
Paula.
like, I went to school with SpongeBob, man.
Yeah, well, I sat in between them in English class, and the teacher said, "Don't listen to them two. They're going nowhere." Yeah, look at them.
You
Look
should
at
have
both of them.
listened, Joe.
Yeah, look at both of them. I go, how can you
Morning,
not
Nana.
laugh? I go, how can you not laugh at what they're saying?
Good morning.
Our teachers used to separate the chatty patties from each other.
Oh, I never stopped them guys.
They'd put them next to people that they felt they probably didn't want to talk to.
Bob wore a different bowling shirt with somebody's different name on it every day at school. He didn't care.
What did he do? Like go to the bowling alleys and raid the lost and founds, and so he had his own like bowling shirts.
I think he went to the Salvation Army or something.
People donated their
Yeah.
own. I can make it your own fad.
And that was a Catholic school too.
You didn't have like a dress code?
Yeah, we did. That's what I mean.
And still, how did he get away with it?
They just gave up on him after a while.
The nuns started getting like carpal tunnel of smacking him.
Yeah, they just gave up on him because he was rebelling, basically. He didn't care.
Yeah, I know we used to get whapped with a ruler when we weren't paying attention.
Yeah.
What is today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Hump day!
Someday.
I haven't seen that commercial in a while. Should bring it back.
Yeah, some commercials are funny.
I don't think so, Papa.
Well, you're awful quiet, Paula. You okay?
Yeah, I just woke up.
You have to wake up.
Yeah.
I just went to the store this morning, Paula, and I had a butt in. This guy was at the counter telling the people behind the counter, "This is where I work. No more pennies." I said,
Oh, God.
I go, no, stop. Don't say that. It is not no more pennies.
Settle down.
Yeah, that's what I said. I go, relax. He's just stopping production. Relax. There's already 250
We don't even
billion.
know if he's doing that, right?
I know. I
mean,
go, it's still got to go through Congress for other things to happen.
it might have to, yeah. I mean, we
Yeah.
don't. No. So they aren't sure that the Secretary of the Treasury has the authority to do certain things.
Right.
He cannot like remove a denomination from circulation or whatever. He can change designs on coins, things like that. We don't know if he has the authority to halt production. He can say how many, like, I don't know. Look, I'm not even going to talk
Yeah, I
about
know.
what he
I
can do
know.
because I'm not for sure on what all he has authority to do. But we're not even sure if he has the authority to cease production.
Exactly.
We do know that in order to remove a coin from like completely, that definitely takes congressional approval and everything else. So, and that can take decades.
Right.
Well, I just put it in because these people were saying, "Oh, no more
Right.
pennies. We're not going to
Yeah.
get any more." I said, "No, do not say that."
It's something how it's really taken off, right? Like everybody's talking about it. Nobody gives a crap about the penny until the penny's not going to be there anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, I think people just need to sit back. Like, Jeffrey Schumer brought it up in our chat yesterday. He's like, hey, oh my gosh, did you see what 2025 boxes of cents are going for? Well, first of all, good luck getting a box of 2025 cents yet.
I saw Sean's video on that.
Well, that's another thing, but anyway, yeah. So people are doing pre-sales on them. Well, and that's the thing, Great Scott. So if they halt production of the cent, they have to increase production of the nickel. That's the way it works. You guys can all look it up. If they remove whatever the next lowest denomination is, they have to increase production on. And the nickel costs more to produce. So what's going on with that? Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Nickel still has nickel in it, right?
Yeah.
Morning, Mike.
It doesn't. Anyway. I'm still waiting. I am not making any. I'm not jumping to conclusions. I'm not making any assumptions. This was something that Trump said at 35,000 feet in the air on his way to the Super Bowl. And it has exploded. And they have been talking about getting rid of the penny for decades.
Yeah. And then Canada like finally did it, so they're like, ooh.
And it cost Canada money when they did it. They had to do a whole buyback program. It was not an easy transition. So, yeah.
Yeah, because they give you like a year or two or something to turn them all in.
I don't remember how long they gave them, but it did end up costing them. And the federal government, from everything I read, does not even fund the U.S. Mint. The U.S. Mint is self-funding, whatever.
Yes, they are. They're their own entity.
They are their own entity. They are a bureau of the Treasury, but they are their own entity. They make their money from sales. They sell circulating coins to the Federal Reserve. They sell bullion to bullion dealers and to us, and they sell collectible coins to us suckers. And anything they have a yearly budget, and anything left over at the end of the year, they give a kickback to the feds, and then a partial payment to whatever part of it goes back to the feds, and then part of it just gets circulated back into their budget. So it's just this it's a revolving budget thing they have. So why the government's worried about saving 3 cents when it's not even the government's money, I don't know.
Right.
Maybe because that's part of the waste. I don't know, but
Right.
that's what Chuck said. Chuck said he thinks it's part of because they're it's all fraud, waste, and abuse is what the Doge thing is there for, to regulate and eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse. So maybe it's part of the waste. I just said, Great Scott. So they are self-funding. They sell circulating coinage to the Federal Reserve, and then they sell bullion and collectibles to us and bullion dealers. And it's all, well, yeah, by overcharging us. Exactly.
Yeah, by overcharging, right.
By
What a
having an
budget.
auction of gold coins.
Exactly. So, and they're increasing their prices every year. And so I don't understand, if they are so concerned about the cent, why don't they just start selling rolls?
Yeah,
Right.
because they sold rolls when they had like the like formative years and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Why don't
Yep.
they just start doing that?
Yeah, selling uncirculated
Well,
rolls.
you know what I
and
mean,
bonds.
Great Scott. Self-fund. Nobody is self-funded. You know what I mean? I mean, somebody is funding. We're funding them.
Yeah, we're funding them.
We're funding them.
Morning,
But
Wendy. Yeah, I understand.
I couldn't think of another word for it. They have I can tell you what it's called. I don't.
Well, I know you're going to get mad at this one, Paula, so don't yell at me.
All right. Well, okay.
But if Doge wants to save money and everything, all right. Now, what's it cost for Trump to go golf every weekend about taxpayer money?
You know, that's funny because I heard some knucklehead on some channel who it might rhyme with Kathy's Corner, saying that Trump was golfing this weekend. I
did.
saw him last night in the White House welcoming home a hostage he freed. So maybe
He
people
golfed.
need to do their homework. And
He
how many
golfed.
vacations days did Joe Biden take of his entire presidency?
Well, Paula, he did golf right after the Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh! So he went and a round of golf. He's not allowed to do anything, right?
Well, he's golfed every
that
weekend.
guy
He's golfed every weekend so
No,
far.
he has not.
Yes, he has.
Oh
Yes,
my
he
gosh! I don't know where you guys really.
Yes.
Morning, EMR.
I don't know where you guys are getting this information.
Well, you didn't come
really
up with how
don't
much it
know where-
costs. You didn't.
That's the only
didn't-
footage they show of him. That's why.
You didn't answer. You didn't know. Do you know how much it costs us taxpayers' money every time he does go golf? He went 110 times in 2015, 16 to 2020.
He does have a life, right, AZ, and he's also not taking a salary. So,
But
Well,
isn't it like a
costs
private
us-
golf course or something? Like, does
let's
he
look
really have to
let's
pay?
look up how many
Well, he
vacation. How
also
many days
makes
of
money.
vacation? Let's
He
look at
also
how
makes
many.
he also makes money because he's got to put the Secret Service up. He's got to feed them and everybody that's around him. He makes money. He charges
Let's
the
see.
U.S.
How
government.
many days did Biden
Sorry, Angel.
vacation?
Joe pushing buttons this early in the morning.
Yeah, I
Biden
know.
vacationed 40% of his presidency. 40% of his presidency, Biden was on vacation.
Yeah, that's what gets me too.
40%.
Like, all right, when they're running, like they're supposed to be running the country, but they're like running campaigns on the last year. So, like on the last year, nobody even cares about the government.
Well, it's almost $2 million every weekend he goes to golf. Put it that way. When he goes to golf in Mar-a-Lago, it costs almost $2 million.
That just cracks me up, Joe. It really does.
Okay.
It is.
All right.
It is amazing to me that people are focusing on this man has been working his butt off for 3 weeks now. The entire 3 weeks he's been president. He's been He has been working his tail off, and he is trying to save all of us money. They have already They have already uncovered billions of dollars
Well,
in
I'm just
waste.
saying that's
Billions of dollars in
me.
waste. And the man can't go play golf?
Well, to spend $3 million, $2 million a weekend, that's a waste of money. To me, that's a waste of money to me every weekend.
40% of his presidency, Joe.
Well, well, do the same thing for Trump.
He's been president 3 weeks, Joe.
Do it from 2016 to 2020, Paula. What's the
All right.
difference? He was
Okay.
already president once.
Okay, good. Go, Angel.
Yeah, let's play some games, man.
Okay.
Go to your corners.
I know. I didn't want her to get mad at me.
All right, first question. Y'all ready? Daisies and brownies are the first two membership levels of what organization?
What was that again?
Daisies and brownies.
26% his first term.
Daisies and brownies are the first two membership levels of what organization?
Here's the nuts farts things again.
Special brownies. Nuts, fart, hug, go, go.
Yeah.
What?
On my phone, I don't get the emojis. I get the words.
Yeah, on his phone, when
Sorry.
Charles puts it in, it says nuts, fart, hugs, go, 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 fun fact squirrel.
Yeah, that's what it says. It doesn't. I don't get the emojis. I think it's funny. All right, sorry, Paula.
It's okay. I just think it's amazing the things that you guys focus on.
Burp. Looks like everybody's got the right answer. 12, the 12th Girl Scout.
David?
Yeah, I got David. Dave's not here, man. Where did cookies come from?
Made them smaller and more expensive now, too.
Oh, yeah, the Girl Scout cookies.
Didn't they?
So he played
Yeah.
he played golf Sunday with Tiger Woods on his way to the Super Bowl.
Well, I knew he golfed Sunday. I knew he did.
All right, what kind of animal is a gecko? A gecko.
Oh, I should have known that.
The little gecko is cute on that commercial. I keep getting a commercial where he makes jam.
Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah.
A salesman. It's the 8th, and it says lizard / reptile, so reptile counts too. 8 lizard / reptile.
8.
Tizzle?
I'm getting ATS.
ATS?
6, 7, yeah, I got ATS. Mm-hmm.
Somebody didn't show up on mine then.
ATS.
I have to go on a alt account.
All right. Next question. What is the Amsterdam district of De Wallen more commonly known as? What is the Amsterdam district of De Wallen more commonly known as? Yeah, this is stuff that we should know.
Really? Oh boy! No, okay.
I know. half of the stuff on these cards I did not know.
That's why it's called You Should Have Known That.
I know, but why should I have known that? Like,
Yeah.
what is the importance of it?
Right. Some things is like, who cares?
The answers reminded me of the Squid Games.
Oh, those things.
Red light, green light. Psh. It's the 8th red light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
David?
7, 8. I got AZ.
Easy. I counted wrong. Yeah, easy.
AZ. What's the next question?
I don't know.
What is the clothing worn by surgeons and other medical professionals called? And I think there's a song by TLC.
Is there? There is. I should have known that if there is.
Yeah, but I don't think they're talking about the same thing, but the passenger side of my best friend's ride.
Trying to holler at me. It's the 8th scrub.
Oh shit! I lost. Is it Mike? I think.
I got Army.
Army. Yeah. It jumped on me right when I got the mic. Paula, don't hate me, Paula.
I would never hate you. You're my favorite turd.
Oh, no, I feel happy.
He was trying to help you wake
I
up.
am a grown up.
I know.
We are allowed to disagree with other grown-ups. It's
I understand that.
We agree on a lot more than we disagree about Joe.
I know.
So I am okay with that.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
All right, what's this? It's weird because the cards have the answers on the back, so it's tripping me out. I'm making sure I don't read the answer instead of the question.
Just don't talk about the L on the rim. Then we're going to have a problem.
I get at least 1 to 2 calls about that per week.
Do you really?
Really?
That is why we are trying. That's why we're trying to educate people about it, Angel.
Oh my God.
We're really trying.
It's the rare no mint mark L on the rim.
Yes, the no mint mark L on the rim.
No mint mark.
God.
Yeah.
All right. What is the name of Super Mario Brothers in the video game Super? What is the name of Super Mario's? Okay. What's Super Mario's brother's name in the video game? Super Mario Brothers.
It's me, Mario.
Mario. Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, that was the first like 3D game I ever played. The Mario, when they had the Mario World on like the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got motion sickness playing it because you're so used to the flat screen where like the screen moves over as your guy goes to the next screen.
Yeah.
Do we have 14 Luigis? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Brenda Shank. She put Loogie.
Loogie.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14. Yeah, I got Brenda.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda. Okay. Oh my God, I don't even know if I can pronounce this person's name. What profession did Luciano Pavarotti have? What profession did Luciano Pavarotti have?
That's pretty good.
Good.
You
That
did
is.
pretty
I was
good.
saying, good job.
Did pretty good there, sister.
It was.
In the Navy.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know. It sounded good though.
A solo meal. Yeah, I don't think he sang that either.
I don't think so either. Maybe YMCA.
That song will live on forever.
Forever. He made it popular. Popular.
Popular.
He made it popular again. Popular. Popular.
It's the 9th, because there's a circle on this one. The 9th opera singer.
I got ATS. But I don't know how
Yep.
picky you're going to be.
Yeah, because Tizzle's got tenor.
He was a tenor.
Was he?
Yeah, but ATS is before Tizo. You
See,
said
see on mine's the opposite.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
I got
4,
ATS.
5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
I feel like I'm getting a different one every time.
I got ATS every time.
1, 2, 3. 4,
Are you taking just opera?
6, 8. I had to say singer, yeah.
Oh, it has to say singer,
Yeah.
not just
Oh.
opera. Okay.
Okay, that's different then.
1, 2. Yeah, because his job was singing. You could work in the opera without singing.
And Papa York, 9, right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Papa York. Papa York. Man, that was difficult.
Well, it was. I mean, I didn't know you weren't taking opera.
Yeah, it's rigged. It's totally rigged. But I mean, you could work in the lighting, the costumes, whatever.
It is true.
Yep, I robbed you, ATS.
Sorry. Look, I didn't say a darn thing, you guys, so you can't blame me. The number was 8 or 9? I thought it was 9.
Oh, was it 9? Yeah, it was 9. 9.
Yeah, it was 9.
Was I wrong?
No.
Who was number 9?
No, I thought you said.
No, you're right. It was
You said
Papa.
It was
said-
Papa. All right, next question. What is the name of the Italian fashion designer who was shot dead outside his home in Miami in 1997? Yeah, spelling is not going to count on this. As long as it seems like you're spelling what it's saying. I know. I can't spell it either, so.
Just copy.
Yeah, copy.
It should pop up. Mine popped up.
Liberace.
I went to the dentist yesterday to get a new night guard, and they don't take impressions anymore. They did a scan. They scanned my teeth, all the
That's
fronts,
weird.
the backs, the tops, and then it came up on the computer like a model of my teeth, and they send that to the lab. I was pretty happy about that because I can't stand those impressions.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. They put all that goo in your mouth and you gotta
Mhm.
hold it in there forever. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed.
Technology.
Well, and we're talking about the VA.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That
So
is
they have
true.
updated technology.
they did. I was really impressed.
The 9th Versace.
Joe, if you take EMR's whatever that's supposed to spell.
Baha'i.
Bahaya.
Baha'i.
Bahia.
Baha'i.
No, I can't take it, man.
Okay, then it's not Joe. Then it's Bill Gibson.
It's Bill.
Bill
Mr.
Gibson.
Bill.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Joe.
it has to at least when
alright.
you read it, it sounds
Ah!
Not a problem.
Mr. Bill. Yep, it's screwed Joe now.
Impressions do suck. I was very happy about that.
In which continent is Iran? Which continent is Iran?
I ran so far. Oh my gosh, Angel, we're horrible. I wonder if there's a name for that, for what we do, turning everything into a song. There's got to be a name for that. Somebody look that
I
up.
think there is, Paul.
There has to be a name for
is.
that.
Yeah,
Angel
because
and I
there's
both
names
do
for
that.
some weird shit. So there's got to be a name where people break out into song over everything.
Everything.
I mean, there's a song for everything.
There is a song for
You could
everything.
say that. You could probably say that, yeah.
Or a saying or something. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's going to be like a word that's in a song.
Mm-hmm. But you're as bad as I am, and I've never met anybody as bad as I am about that. I
Morning,
do it
Silver.
all
Sewing
the
machine.
Well,
Wow.
that's how sometimes you remember answers by because you sing songs to them. Think about it.
I do. It does help me with stuff.
Yeah, sometimes
I
it does.
rolled 3 dice and got the lowest number I've got the whole time. It's 3 because that one's a 0.
Oh, how funny.
David.
The
Right.
third Asia.
David Carlisle.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Dave, you got 2, man.
Dave's got 2.
Wasn't there like a rock band named Asia?
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes, there is.
That would kind of be funny
They're
if
saying, I bless
they
the
sang
rains
the song.
down in Africa. I
Yeah,
think.
the
Didn't they,
Africa.
did they sing that?
I think so.
Oh, that's Toto.
Oh, that's
no,
Toto.
yeah,
That's
Toto.
Toto. That's
Yeah,
right.
Toto.
That's
Toto.
Toto.
And your little dog too. What did they sing? Asia.
Yeah, what did Asia sing?
I can't think what you guys singing everything.
Not Eye of the Tiger or
No.
Heat of the Moment. Oh, and the
Heat of the Moment.
heat of the moment.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Next question. What symbol does Batman have on his chest? What symbol does Batman have on his chest?
Oh, brother.
Batman.
I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
I'm Bat Dad.
It's probably not a big S.
No.
Did you guys ever
Because
see
that
that?
wouldn't make any sense. Either that or he was robbing somebody's closet.
Yeah.
You
Did you guys ever see that dude, Bat Dad? He
Bat
did, like,
Dad.
Yeah, he was. I think he did like little Instagram reels, or maybe he even did.
Oh yes, yes.
And
I remember that.
his wife would get so like pissed off
Uh-huh. I
because he
do
just like
remember
popped up.
that. Bad dad. I am bad. I do remember that.
2 nipples. 3, 4, 5. The 6th bat.
Mike Schleiss.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, Mike.
Bad dad, that's right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he would just like pop up and he would pop up and say his wife's name or something.
Yeah, it was just stupid. He just like all suited up.
Yeah. He all suited up and he just like pop up wherever she is and like doing like a selfie and he would say her
Coffee.
name.
Making coffee.
And he's like, get out of here.
Bad dad.
All right. Where in the human body is urine created?
Urine, not in
Yeah.
Uranus.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not Uranus.
Hopefully, you might want to see a doctor if it is.
Yeah. You need to get hydrated if you are urinating out of Uranus.
Out of Uranus. Made, not stored.
Yeah, it says, where in the human body is it created?
Created.
Where it's created.
Yeah, I thought of that first.
Burp. The 6th kidney.
Kinemine?
Kinemine?
Kinemine.
Yeah, you don't empty your kidneys. All right. How many fingers does Mickey Mouse have on each hand? So you only need to say how many fingers is on one hand. Kind of a trick because it says how many do you have on each hand.
I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'll be back. Oh, they had Tizzo. What was the number on that last one? 5?
6. 6th kidney.
I still get Kinemine.
1, 2,
So do I. So do
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I still get Kinemine.
Yeah.
All right, Tizzo. I knew people were going to get all technical. I'm going to give you the finger, man.
I. You still can.
We have to, or you ping us. I don't know how I feel about this question. Should I accept if somebody says 3 and a thumb? Because the answer is 4.
That's what I thought it was for.
Like if you add the thumb, is it still 4?
Nope.
I don't know.
No, it's your call, Angel.
Well, the answer is 4.
You only have 2, 3,
3, 4,
5. 5?
Yeah.
We only have 5.
Yeah, there's 5 4s.
All right, it's the first one.
Well, that makes it easy.
Even though that's a 0, I'm going to take it as a 1 because I just rolled 1 dice.
James.
James
Yep.
Schultz.
Schultz, yeah.
Frank's gonna give me the finger now too.
Okay, I got to take off, you guys.
Be safe, Joe.
Be safe. Paul, I still love you.
I love you, Joe.
Goodbye.
Everybody takes weekends off. Don't forget that.
I know. I know.
All right, what's this one? Who is the lead singer of the group Coldplay? Has to have both of his first and last name.
First and last name.
Yep. Who is the lead singer of the group Coldplay? First and last name.
I'm going to my grandson's family day today. My little 3-year-old. He's started preschool. He's so cute. So I'm going to his family day today. His mommy has school, so
It'll be fun.
well, I don't know about fun, but it'll be something. It's 2 hours long with a bunch of 3-year-olds. I don't know. And last time I went, they make you sit. So last year I went to Izzy's, and they make you sit at the little tables with the little chairs, and I could barely get up.
Yeah, it's not easy to get up. The older you get, it's harder to get up from lower
I'm afraid I
areas.
might break a hip.
It's
Okay.
the 10th Chris Martin. Oh, hold on a second.
I got Bill Gibson, and I think they're all spelled correctly too. Bill Gibson. Charles, right? Nobody type anything. Just pause. Did Bill spell it wrong? Oh, he did spell it wrong. Well, I don't know what she's going to do about that. I don't know if she's going to care.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
I have Bill Gibson. If you count, he spelled Martin with an E instead of an I. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be spelled.
9, 10. Yeah, okay, Bill. Mr. Bill!
Mr. Bill, oh no.
Yeah, basically, as long as when you read it, it sounds like the right answer.
I know, 2 hours in a preschool class. I know. That's okay.
All right. Hopefully I can pronounce this word. It's proper. What does someone with acrophobia fear? It's ACRO phobia. Acrophobia.
Yep. Acrophobia.
What do they fear? Acrophobia.
I know. That's the. I am bringing my hand sanitizer and yeah, because those little ones, man, they're little germ. We already have enough of that going around my house.
Yeah. Anything you touch at the lower elementary schools is like touching a petri.
It really is a big old petri dish.
Yep. Fear of trees. Yeah, it wasn't arachno. It was araco or whatever. Acro. It was
Acro.
acro, not arachno.
Yeah.
6. The 6th height.
6. Papa York.
1, 2, 5, 6. Yep, Papa. Papa Bill and David.
Good morning, Angie.
Angie. In what state is the city of Boston? Yeah, that's going to be fun to spell.
Oh, my oldest grandson has it too, Angie. I think he's finally getting over it, but he's been really sick.
Oh, come here, Randy, baby.
Massachusetts.
Yeah. It's not as easy to spell as Mississippi.
And crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. That's how my grandma taught me to say it.
Come here, baby.
Kitty.
Might as well give her medicine a couple minutes early.
Medicines.
Since she's here.
Anybody else learn how to spell Mississippi that way?
Yeah. Humpback, whatever.
Yeah. Crooked letter I.
All
No,
right,
it was already out there. I didn't give the answer. I don't have the cards. I don't know what the answer is. I'm just reading your guys' answers. Massachusetts.
Yeah, I don't know if we got that big of a number. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, Nana. I got Nana at
12,
16.
13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, Nana.
Yep.
Nana. All right. In what century did Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart live? What century?
Rock me, Amadeus.
Yep. Amadeus. Amadeus. Good to rock me, Amadeus.
Rock me, Amadeus.
That was a good song.
That was pretty much. I remember like jamming it in my car, like cranking it up, and
yeah,
I do
you like driving down the street. Amadeus, Amadeus,
yes,
Amadeus. Ow, quit digging my knee, girl. I have like holes in my knees from her.
Ouch.
The 10th, 18th. 1, 2, 3.
Joe?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Joe!
Joe!
Go, Joe! All right. It is the second most frequently used airport in the world and Chicago's largest international airport. What is it called? Yeah, it seems like every time I fly somewhere, I end up having to cross over at that airport.
Mm-hmm.
Yipper.
It's cool to fly into, though. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's cool to fly into.
Silver Cell Machine and EMR, you're before the go. Kenna mine's using emoji. Silly wabbit.
I just got that. Like, what do you mean? Oh yeah. Oh, rabbit.
Yeah, it's another word for wabbit.
Uh-huh. My God. Oh, rabbit.
12th O'Hare. I think I'm gonna start rolling 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
12, you said?
9, 10.
AZ.
Yep, AZ.
It's an
Okay.
Irish rabbit. Oh, hair.
Yeah.
Oh, rabbit.
Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. All right. Are there wild polar bears in Sweden?
Sweden.
Are there wild polar bears in Sweden?
Did you see the polar bear? I didn't see the polar bear. It's over there, the polar bear.
Polar bears over there. They eat gummy fish.
You heard my joke about how to catch a polar bear, right?
Maybe.
So, how to catch a polar bear. You cut a hole in the ice. You line the ice with peas. When the polar bear comes to take a pee, you kick him in the ice hole.
Well, that's why it says wild polar bears, because I mean we probably have zooed polar bears here.
Zoos, right?
Yeah, but it says wild. Basically out in the wild, not in the zoo.
Not in the zoo. Nana. That's pretty funny. It is a pretty cute little joke, I think. But
It's the 11th no. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nana? Did you get Nana? 1, 2, 3,
6. No, I get Mike Schleslice. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You said 7?
No, it's 11.
Oh.
Nana.
Yeah,
Nana.
Nana. Never mind.
Nana's got 2 now also. So we got Nana, David, AZ, Papa, Bill. Those are all the two answer people.
It's like, why do ducks have tail feathers? To cover up their butt quacks.
Quack, quack.
Butt quack. Affleck.
Affleck. What artist is associated with the alter ego Ziggy Stardust?
Polar
What
bears
artist
have
is
black.
associated?
I do remember. I read that. I heard that or heard that somewhere. Eric, I did. They have black skin.
Yeah, so if you shave them,
They look like black bears?
yeah. Be like one of those creepy hairless cats.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they are creepy, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I would love the cat, but I wouldn't want to pet it.
Well, of course. But
Morning, Mama T.
morning, Mama T.
I will love you and hug you, but I will not pet you. I will not rub you.
I wonder if they're soft though. Like a old man's ball sack.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want
I'm
to pet that either.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay, what's the number?
The 7th, David Bowie. 1, 2,
Charles.
7. Charles.
They do look like rats. I know. Sorry, Eric. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
All right, what's this? Who was the leader of North Korea who died in 2011?
Eric, stop it. I didn't need to know that. We're friends and all, but come
Yeah.
on.
Yep, we're not petting you, Eric.
Are they soft and squishy?
Ew, like those things that you made me try.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Ramatans.
Yeah,
The ramatans.
those things looked like ball sacks.
What do I do with this thing? You lick it. Roll it around in your mouth a little.
Blah.
The outside and the inside, right?
Yeah, you had to pull back the furriness, and then it was like, ugh.
It was the ball sack and the scrotum. Oh,
It's
come on.
number 2, and it's Kim Jong Il. Kim Jong Il.
Ill. Yeah, you have to have that.
You have to have the ill.
Mhm. Number 2,
Yep.
Papa York.
Papa.
Isn't that 3?
Yeah.
Papa York for the wiener.
Papa, you're a wiener.
Pot sticker. I love pot stickers. I got some things from Costco last time. I'm dying to try. They are, I don't even know what they are now. They're little Asian fluffy things with like barbecue pork on the inside. What are they called? I can't remember.
Yeah, Paula likes to try like all kinds of different weird
I
stuff.
do. I know. Every time I go to Costco, I come home with something different. Yeah. Sometimes it's not so good.
Yeah, you're brave.
I do like to try new stuff, different stuff. I went to that Daiso, I think is called the Asian market place or whatever, and I brought home those little mini crabs. They're like dried mini crabs, baby crabs, and those were disgusting.
Like freeze-dried scrap.
Yeah, they're yeah. I don't
crab.
know. I don't know what they do with them. I do think they're freeze dried, but
That's like a fad nowadays. They freeze dry like everything.
Yeah, they were disgusting. I made everybody try one though. We all tried one. They get stuck in your teeth. They are the fishiest thing that you can put in your mouth.
Ugh.
Besides like fish. They're super fishy and they get stuck in the teeth and then yeah, they're not good. They're just not good. But they were like all the craze. I was watching, like saw them popping up on Facebook Reels. I'm like, those they sound good. They're crunchy.
Did you watch any videos of people eating them first?
I did. That's what made me want to buy them because I'm like, well, they sound good. People are like, oh, these are yummy, and they're
I
like
mean,
all the rave.
I would do the same thing. Like when something's gross, I'll be like, this is good. You got to try this.
Well, I did do that with the crabs to my son when he came home because me and my grandsons had already tried them, so we knew. But we're like, hey, Morgan, you got to try one of these. And he ate it. It was disgusting, but
Yeah, that's what I do to Keith. I'll be like, this is pretty good. You should try it.
Steamed buns. Yes, Charles, they're steamed buns. Yes, the steamed buns with the pork, with the barbecue and pork in the middle. Yeah, I'm dying to try them. I'm going to try one today. They look really fluffy and yummy.
Morning, Kevin.
Ramen. I got so I did get are you talking about like the little freeze-dried vegetables that you put in your ramen? Angie, I got some of those. They're really good, but I got them on Amazon because the ramen never has enough vegetables in it. So you can buy the bags of the little vegetables that you get inside your ramen. You can buy bags of those and you just grab a handful and throw it when you're cooking your ramen.
Sort of like cup of noodles, man. They have like
same thing with cup of noodles. There's never enough of those little vegetables. So
they got like the little carrot and corn and stuff on top.
Yeah, but now they sell the bags of those. And you can, so when you cook one, you can just grab a handful and put it in there, and they're pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, even if chicken feet tasted good, I still couldn't just bring myself to put that foot in my mouth.
Pickled pig's feet. I love pickled pig's feet.
Oh, nope.
I
can't.
do, but I'm really picky about if I buy them. It's sometimes it's hard to find the good ones that have like more meat than fat on them. So,
Well, my thing is like feet creep me out in general. So
I know they do.
like I wouldn't suck on a human toe just for the fun of it either. So
Frog legs. You know, Charles, I had frog legs before and they weren't, I think they weren't cooked right because they tasted muddy.
yeah, frog legs, they're either good or bad.
Yeah. So it kind of turned me off of them. I just don't think they were cooked right.
Yeah, I'm an anti-foot fetish type person.
Well, pickled pig's feet, I mean, all it is it just tastes like pickled ham. Well, that's what it is. It's just, you just pick the meat off of it. You don't like chew on the toenails or anything. You don't eat the whole foot. You just eat around stuff.
Yeah, but like chicken feet, you got to sit there and like suck all the like toes and
I
stuff.
know. I did hear those are super good for you though. That they're just loaded with collagen. I heard they're really good for your skin and hair and stuff, but I'd rather just take a vitamin.
Right.
Frog legs are good if they're done right. And their frog legs are bland.
So are you talking like your legs look like chicken legs, Papa York?
Chicken legs. I have chicken legs.
Because
Well,
I had frog legs, but now I have chicken legs.
Can't do it. It's okay. The only reason I even tried them is because my mom was from Kentucky, so her family was very into like Southern cooking and Southern stuff, and my mom used to get pickled pig's feet all the time. And there's one thing she ate though that I never could try, and that was saltines with buttermilk. She would get a glass and crumble saltine crackers in it and then pour buttermilk in it and mix it up and eat it. I never could get myself to try that.
Morning,
But-
Marksilla. Hopefully you have good news today, Wendy.
Good morning.
Yeah, I can't drink buttermilk just because of like the thickness makes me want to gag.
Yeah, that was just seeing that. I couldn't. I pictured like spoiled milk in my head. You know what I mean? Like when you accidentally take a drink of the milk and it's gone bad. Yeah. Ugh.
Morning, Copper Owl.
I know, I heard that, Copper Owl. Listen, you're gonna go through some emotion. Don't freak out. Don't panic. You'll be fine. I don't know how Navy boot camp is, but Air Force boot camp, like they're supposed to be able to make a phone call within the first week, and sometimes it's not in the first week, and parents get all like, oh, but don't worry about it. It's going to be the best experience that they could ever have. So you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's always said when they leave the nest.
Yeah. Great adventures await. So, and they're part of the 1%. It is an adjustment. I know. Oh, you got a call last night? Wow. Navy's different. Air Force, they don't get a call when they first get there. That's for sure. Start writing letters right now, because I'll tell you the best thing that you can do for them is write them letters. It is the best thing that you can do for them. Yeah.
Yeah, that one movie I watched was so sad how they just didn't even attempt to give anybody their letters.
Mm.
And
That's
then
not good.
Yeah, and then they brought in that crew of ladies, and they were trying to like sort everything and trying to get mail to them, but people like because they were like active in the middle of a
Oh yeah.
David. You can call it what you want. Pig brains with scrambled eggs.
Yep. Letters. That is the best thing. Yep.
Have you guys ever seen that? Like, it's called head cheese, but I don't think there's any cheese in it.
I've heard we've talked about that on here before, and I think I've seen it, but I don't.
It looks
It's
really
just like
gross.
ham, isn't it? Just like ham from like the
That's all kinds of parts in there.
bits and pieces. Well, so is hot dogs, and I love hot dogs. I don't care what's in it.
Yeah, head cheese is brains.
Head cheese's brains. Really? Is it good though? I don't know.
I couldn't even try it because it looked so gross.
I would try it. I'd try anything once, but
Yeah, it might be yummy, you know. But I just can't get past the mental thing.
parts is parts. It smells bad. Now, if it smells bad, that's a different story.
Yeah, if it can't get past my nose, it cannot get
Yeah.
into my mouth.
Yeah, I would probably have a tough time with that. And I'm a textural eater too. There's certain textures that I can't tolerate.
Yeah.
So I had lamb brains over in Saudi. They were pickled. I didn't
Pickled.
expect that. They were not good. They were not. That was the first time I tried a rambutan. And I liked them. Yeah, I did not like those lamb brains.
Yeah, what's cruel is when they did that like monkey brain on live monkeys where you ate their brain.
Oh, I saw that on Faces of Death.
Yeah, Faces of Death. That was horrible.
I used to watch that all the time. Now, I don't know if any of you ever watched it. Maybe you can relate to this. Like I'm very into that kind of like gore and stuff. But I always had, it gave me a weird feeling inside. Like I don't know. I mean, it definitely was from the devil. It gave me a weird feeling like after watching it. I like guilt and shame and just,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was weird. I always had a weird feeling. But
Yeah, you get this like thing in the pit of your stomach.
yeah. And I would cry. It made me cry. Like, how can people be so cruel? The puppies, the puppies? Did you see
that's the
the
puppies.
puppy one? Yeah, where they ate
Yeah,
the-
why did we watch that shit, man?
I don't know.
That's like traumatizing to watch stuff like that.
I know, I don't know. Morbid curiosity, I guess. I think
Mhm.
as humans, we have a natural curiosity. Some more than others, apparently. I have very morbid curiosity. That's probably why I got into the medical field.
Yeah, I watched a
Bye,
video
James. Have a great day.
of a
What?
I watched a video of a C-section, and oh my god, all the layers they have to cut through. I was just like,
Yeah.
ah.
I know. My daughter just had one of those. Kind of brutal, too. They got to pull things out and set them off to the side.
Yeah, but you know, they had to be careful, so they're going through just like layers and layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Push, they got to retract the bladder out of the way.
yeah, so I give kudos to anybody that has to have that done.
Not watching that crap. I know. I can't watch it anymore after I've seen certain things in person, but I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. My dad would go to the video store and rent them for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know how you watch that crap.
It was peer pressure from our friends, man. They're like, man, that was so cool. You got to see it. So
Mhm.
you had to be in the know.
Yeah, I can't mind. That was a bad one too. People getting oh, what is it called? Dragged and quartered, where they tie each limb to a different horse and then they just pull them apart. Dragged and quartered.
Yeah, that's what they did, like in the old days.
Supposed to be one of the most painful ways to die too, because it doesn't kill when they pull your limbs off. It didn't kill them instantly. The spine stayed intact. Spinal cord stayed intact, so you felt everything and you just bled to death.
Ah.
Yeah. Right? Drawn and quartered. Yeah. Yeah, drawn and quartered, not dragged and quartered. Drawn and quartered. Yeah. The monkey at the restaurant. We just talked
Yeah,
about that.
that was so sad. Yeah.
The monkey. They had a hammer. Everybody had hammers.
Yeah, that was horrible. I know, let's think of something happier.
I know, sorry.
I'm like cringing, like my eyes are squinting now, and I'm just like, oh,
Sorry, people. Sorry.
We just traumatized like silver selling machine.
It's almost Valentine's Day, everybody. Buy a box of chocolates. Eat some chocolates. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I like the pot of gold chocolate.
Buy the Reese's peanut butter pink hearts and tell me they don't look like scrotums. I'm telling you, you'll thank me later.
Yeah, I like some of those, like they have like cake fails. People are trying to do a cake for like their kid, and it turns out looking like a giant penis or something instead of a princess house.
Those are funny.
Yeah, if I made something like that, I definitely wouldn't give it to my kid. Yep, rainbow, sunshine, unicorns.
They it's true, they don't have any wrinkles. They didn't think that through. You can look them up. Look them up. Reese's peanut butter hearts.
Come on, get happy. Have a good day, Nana.
Bye, Nana.
Good morning, Paula Abrams. Yeah, hopefully Ida's feeling better over the weekend.
I know. She messaged me yesterday with I think it was yesterday. She's like, is this machine doubling? You can tell I'm bored.
Yeah, she's probably going stir crazy.
You can guess what my answer was.
You're like, no, go back to sleep.
She said David's sick now and that he's even worse.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she gave up her doctor's appointment for him. She let him have her doctor's appointment. I think she's going today, I think.
Yeah, when we all got it, Keith had it the worst. We ended up having to take him to the freaking ER because his temperature just kept getting higher and higher. I was afraid his brain was gonna like fry. It took them like 2 hours to get his temperature back down to normal.
Wow. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, his like face started turning red and getting all welty. And he was like on fire. He was on fire. We're like, get in the car, you're going. Because guys don't like to go to like the hospital and stuff.
Bye, Papa York. God bless you, my friend. Have a great day.
Have a good one, Mr. Wiener.
Wiener, wiener.
Wiener.
Fresh cracklings. Now that's something I've never had. It's not the same as pork rinds, right? Cracklings.
I think they're crunchier than the pork rinds.
Yeah, they're the intestines, aren't they? Cracklings, like real cracklings, aren't they? I don't know. I don't know. I thought they were like intestines.
Yeah, I used to like the barbecued pork rinds.
Yeah, I love pork rinds. The best ones I got was at Ida's last year. I got some at at her store. Oh, they were so good. They were so crunchy. Oh, that's chitlins. Yeah. Okay, cracklins are the skin. Okay,
The skin,
Yeah,
fried
that's chitlins.
skin.
It might have been cracklins I got at Ida's. They were really crunchy.
Yeah,
Super
they're
good.
too crunchy for me. Those things, I bit into one before and it's like, oh.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
are kind of hard. Oh,
Too
they're
thick.
so
You have to
good.
have strong teeth to eat those.
Mhm. They were really good though.
Yeah, I haven't had pork rinds in a long time.
Have we been on here a long time? Does it feel like we've been on here a long time? I just
Well,
looked
yeah.
at the clock and I'm like, it's only 6:20. I thought it was almost 7 already.
Yeah, we've been on here for an hour and a half.
But that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I barely woke up on time today.
Maybe it's because the game went pretty quick. I don't know, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pretty soon because I gotta finish getting dressed.
how was their dealer thing last night? Their dealer chat. Yeah.
It seemed all right. We had quite a few people in there, which was more than normal, but it's probably
Yeah.
because Uncle Sal wasn't on. Celebrate Middle.
Oh, is he usually on Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Oh.
Morning, Ida.
There she is. Her fingers are feeling better.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm a party breaker upper.
Party
Good morning,
breaker
everybody.
upper. Are you pulling her away?
Yeah. Work time. Yay.
All right. Have a great day, my friend. I love you.
Love
Bye.
you.
I'm so mean, guys. I'm sorry.
Gotta go make that money. Actually, I gotta go ship out people's stuff. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Ida, I hope you're feeling better, but then you probably got to take care of your hubby. Yep. Ida comes in and we're leaving. Love y'all. Mwah, 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 mwah.